The backbone of any road trip experience is a regular motel. On a border of a one-person country. I kind of want to go to that. I want to see who the one person is.
Wait, we're crossing a border, but I don't have my passport.
I want to know who this one person is.
Whoa, you had no idea there was another country put here in the middle of the desert. Of course, geography was never your strong suit. Or maybe this civilization is new? Whatever the case, you're hella curious to check out this place. What do you do when you cross the border?
Then the country's customs, smuggle something out, or international relations. That makes you lose mind.
You don't want to... I mean, this country is a little more than a cottage in a small field. You walk through the open door and see several important-looking people sitting around a table.
Okay, settle down, everyone. I officially call the annual Monster United Nations meeting to order. I'm Balberith, here today in representation of Hell.
I am Ambassador Fischldor, representing the Merkingdom. Our nation is happy to test the peaceful politics discourse thing before jumping straight into global invasions.
I asked for Dad.
Yeah, it's the Merkingdom.
You had noodles.
Damn noodles, representing my country. Noodles is Europe. Is there a specific reason as to why we recognize Noodles as a sovereign nation as a legitimate country?
It's a long story. The short version is we don't want a repeat of what happened last time we tried to kick him out of the moon.
Tee. The rest of the ambassadors introduce themselves. The ambassador of Belgium, Singapore, Madagascar, and Christmas Island are all present.
Noodles has his own little country.
Great, I think that's everyone, so let's begin. Wait a minute, says the Singaporean ambassador. Who are these people sitting off to the side? Hey bros, don't mind us, we just wanted to listen in. You can't do that, cries the Belgian ambassador. This is a classified meeting among some of the most respected, dangerous leaders in the monster world.
You let Noodles in?
You have no idea what war crimes I'm capable of.
I don't, and I would love to find out. We're actually ambassadors of a new country called the Independent Republic of Prangs. Yeah, let's go then. The sounds made up, but all countries are made up, I suppose. You can stay, but according to the diplomatic laws, you can only participate in one important discussion.
It's to help ease new countries into international politics. You check the itinerary for today's meeting. Which point of discussion do you choose?
International trade treaty, the plans for investigations of aiming to stop Noodles Europe from building nuclear weapons.
Yeah, stopping Noodles from building weapons of mass destruction sounds like the sensible choice here. You wait until they get to that point of discussion when you join. Some of the action has started already. Fuck off. Fuck off. You can't make me stop making my nuclear weapons. No way, no how. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I've already built the nuclear weapons, and I have them stored here inside this cardboard box.
He's bluffing. Not even Ambassador Noodles would be reckless enough to put nuclear weapons in a cardboard box.
You think so? Are you sure that you'd be willing to let me drop it?
No! Don't do that!
Noodles, if you have nukes in there, you have to show us. International negotiation rules entitle us to at least a 5-second peek of all nuclear bombs. Ugh, fine. Psych, I got you. You should have seen the looks on your faces.
I think Ambassador Noodles, if you let Ambassador Fisher have the box, the Scott will do a silly dance.
Trust me, it's very silly. You won't want to miss it.
You won't want to miss it.
Well, if it's really that silly, then okay. Ooh, silly dancing time, doody da. That dance was great, totally worth it. You guys can look in the box now.
Fucking hell, did he? He really did have nukes in it.
Told you to.
We did it!
Hooray, we stopped the nuclear apocalypse. Silly dance time, doody da.
I see now why we're losing mind.
You lost by a small mind from all the brainy diplomacy, but you gave +4 soul for taking nukes away from Noodles.
Yes! We got nukes! We don't have the nukes. But we
Ba-
can't afford to lose
Is that a
any more
Bass
mind.
Pro Shop?
Right, low budget reptiles. Yeah, that is a Bass Pro. Who wants to be a millionaire? It's all money up. And we can't afford to lose any more mind though. So we have to be careful about it.
It's like not smart at all.
Yeah, it looks like Vicky's been using up her mind.
I really have. Because I'm going insane. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Alright, what is that blue?
Charming snakes.
What does the blue face do?
Hype. We have a lot of hype.
I want to keep the hype, though.
Crocodile, but it's a stage magician. Charming snakes. Improv iguana.
Let's do Crocodile. Who's the stage magician?
But improv iguanas is
No,
so good.
but I want to keep the hype. You settle in to watch the show. The stagehands bring out a stool, a microphone, and a 1,100-pound reptilian killing machine and a funny ass. I am Reptilizar, famous crocodilian magician known far and wide throughout the Everglades. Prepare to be amazed. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear. Someone brings the croc a rabbit. He puts the hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks, and then there's chewing sounds.
Okay, you're obviously you can't call that food chain magic, bro.
I see we've got some hecklers in tonight's audience. You doubt now, but wait until you see my next trick. I'll make this entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce.
You're not even trying. Can't you make anything disappear without just making it?
Ugh, of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of, I'll make it gone.
Reptilizar!
Say, if he's telling the truth, that could be really useful. And if he's lying, it's all the more entertaining for you. What do you ask the croc to make disappear? My internet search history because of reasons. Why? Can't you do that yourself? Yeah, I can click clear history, but the searches are all still traceable all over the internet. The only way to truly make my Google searches go away would be with magic. Fine, let me see your laptop. Good God, these searches. That one's weird. That one's weirder. That one's downright concerning. I don't even know what this one is.
Oh, you don't? You should look it up.
No, bro.
Don't do it, bro. Polly got me with this prank too. What you're about to see changes you.
But the cure is killing you, isn't it? You gotta know. You have to know the only truth.
Guy, you're right. Show me what it means.
Yes!
Polly pulls up an incognito window inside of an incognito window and looks up the words on Google Images. You're treated to the unique experience of watching the light in a crocodile's eyes go out. That's abhorrent. I'm erasing your search history and those pictures, and also my memories. I need so many showers. You gain +4 magic from the spell Reptilizar cast, but revealing all your depraved search history makes you lose -4 solo.
I think I'm ready.
On Space Station, the final frontier, the ranch. Ready to embrace your inner horror girl? But I kind of want to go to Space Station just because Sonic Adventure.
Space Jam.
No, Sonic Adventure 2 when there's the pyramid and then NASA's in there. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. Let me stop. Get ready to do the news again.
You're driving and Miranda is riding shotgun, giving you directions. Too bad she's the worst navigator in history. So, according to this map thing, we should head west to reach the ocean.
It's pronounced west, and again, I'll remind you, we aren't trying to drive straight into the ocean.
But I miss the ocean. I don't like the desert. It's too dry and sandy.
That's what is mine. I understand, but you can't rant. But can you rant later? Right now, we need you to tell us when to turn.
Turn. Oh, that reminds me. Zoe, it's your turn to braid my hair.
Well, Miranda, that would be pretty hard to do while I'm driving. I don't think you're really grasping the importance of the fact that I'm driving. Look, Mary, your lovable ditch stick is as cute as ever, but right now, we really need to focus on...
Yes, you're exactly right, Polly. We do need to focus. Focus on this beautiful song I just made up about how great I am at being a navigator. I can show you the road. Big, winding, confusing. Tell me, peasants, when did you last let a princess be your guide?
This would be the first and last time for me personally.
A whole new road, a motor-tastic way to move. And no one to tell us no or where to go.
You're supposed to be telling us where to go.
Oh right, silly me. Zoe, you need to turn left 5 minutes ago. God damn it. You honestly be better off if Miranda was distracted so you could just drive in peace.
Keep her mouth busy by using emergency ice cream, or give her an assignment to write that you will review when you arrive. Wait, assignment to write that you will review when you arrive at the next stop. That doesn't stop her from talking.
Oh!
Whoa, ice cream emergency. It's my favorite emergency. Scott used the emergency hammer to break the case protecting your emergency ice cream. One of these days, you should really sweep all the broken glass out of the back of the car. This is ice cream, you say? I've never tried it myself. I used to have my serfs do all the eating for me.
What?
So this is your first time having ice cream? Wow, I can't believe we get to be here for this big life milestone of yours. Yes, and I'm glad you're here, Scott. I need some guidance in losing my ice cream virginity. Can do, bro. Just put your lips on the ice cream and go to town. Goodness me, this is fantastic. How have I never experienced this creamy delicacy before?
It just goes to show the magic that can happen when you step out of your comfort zone, boo. Miri, you know we have spoons, right? You don't have to plunge your face into the ice cream like a pig eating from a throat trough.
Of course. The good news is that Miranda loves the ice cream, and the better news is that she can't babble with her mouth full. Sweet.
I wish I would have kept stew so we didn't have to deal with this bitch, but alright.
You bask in the peace you've achieved by distracting Miranda and gain +3 mine. But by sacrificing your ice cream, you also sacrifice -3 stamina.
Well, you should have some mind back.
Yeah, see? It was a good thing.
I know, but I wish we didn't have to deal with Miranda.
Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you.
Woo!
But now's your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do you do?
Woo!
You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show.
Awesome, bro!
This is so cool. I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket.
We sure are, Sonny, and you know what every young lunch needs, right?
A rocket?
No, a prank! A rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually. And that's always why you're still just a prank master's intern. And in order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario. Even with a rocket.
It's master with a Z.
I know British.
Right, and the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe?
No, just set up a cardboard kind of the moon and launch a rocket there and set with an old switcheroo.
Okay, do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No, exactly. I use it to make the cardboard salad in Detroit for Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank. Totally worth it though.
What do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank. Obviously, what should we do, Zoe?
That sounds hilarious. Everyone will laugh so hard they won't be able to breathe. They're not going to be able to breathe for lots of reasons. But that's the astronaut's problem, not yours. Besides, they've probably trained for this, right? Astronaut training preps you for lots of emergencies. Having all the oxygen replaced with helium is probably one of them. You, Polly, and Scott hook up the helium tank they packed for prank emergencies to the rocket, then sneaked into Mission Control to watch the show. Mission Control, this is Test Rocket 9. Do you copy? Test Rocket 9, this is Mission Control. Is there a problem with your communications equipment? Your voice sounds strange. It seems like our equipment is fine. What's the problem? Sorry, your voice just sounds so funny and squeaky. It sounds... Oh my god, my voice does sound different. Is anyone else here having trouble getting a breath? Mission Control, stop laughing. This isn't funny. We're running out of air.
They all have super high helium voices.
Test Rocket 9, we can't take you seriously when you sound like an angry baby.
Classic.
You, Polly, and Scott high-five over your pranking genius. You lose -4 still for suffocating the astronauts, but gain +4 hype.
Oh, see, look at that. I got the hype up.
We're just one more hype away from having the being hype masters with a Z.
Just stop and get some rest, motherfuckers.
Time to snack.
I'm gonna sit at the camp tables.
Here?
Yes. You've already maxed out Polly
Some time to
anyway, so
update
you're
my
fine.
fanfic.
Fine, I'm getting Miranda.
No.
This is your fault. What do you mean, no?
I had to go over there to talk to Miranda.
Yeah. So who do you want to talk to?
Talk to Scott. Talk to his grandma. Grandma's the best. She took care of me and my cousin when our parents left.
Hey.
She is tough as nails. Imagine raising a whole wolf pack by herself. We have other relatives too, but she is like the glue that keeps everyone together. Like, she cooks delicious, gigantic, delicious meals to feed us all.
Oh!
One of my favorites is pasta with pesto. It's an impressive pasta dish. The key to it is her secret sauce. It's green. A true mystery, you could say. She's also, like, super wise, bro. She has lots of super clever sayings and proverbs she shares with us. Stuff like, don't judge a book by its cover, or Scott, stop pulling those tennis balls in your mouth. They're not edible. Much wisdom. She's the one who taught me that it's okay that if I'm not a very smart man, as long as I try to be a very good boy. She says smarts or bravery are flashy and all, but kindness is what really matters.
I'm the best boy.
I always try to be a good boy, so Grandma is proud of me.
Agreed.
She most certainly is, Scott. Thanks. You two sit in a comfortable silence, looking at the stars.
What's our strategy here?
No way I'm being calculus in here. What's your name? Moss.
That's the character we could have done.
That's not. The other one was white.
It's pretty racist.
No, literally.
No, but just
And I'm definitely not taking Calculester. Plus one of your lowest and minus one of your... No, I want to get hyper. We're gonna look for you. You got a Moss Man.
Gossip on wheels.
We on the road, sir. We'll see so many tantalizing headlights. Take on the road.
how long does this go for?
I have no idea.
I want to go to bed. I want to sleep.
Look how long we've already been going.
It's 3 a.m.
Let's
Look at the
win this
clock, it
thing.
says how long we've been going. Okay.
Damn it.
I go to the business summit, join capitalism's finest, or dungeon, slay,
hate-
loot, repeat.
I hate capitalism. No, I don't.
This is me!
I know.
Actually, I do probably want to dungeon. I'm in love with that street light. You say that about every street light.
What a quirky.
Don't judge me.
What a quirky character.
I love him already. He's better than fucking Miranda.
Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
You are
But in the
no
world of video
match
game
for
logic,
me.
everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder dungeons. What's your preferred method?
Like the dungeon boss grind experience yourself. Oh my god, both of these are things I would do. Fight the dungeon boss.
99 levels of exploring the dungeon, fighting slimes, and solving puzzles later, you find a heavy iron door like the final boss.
The thing I like more than grinding is fighting bosses. I love bosses.
You open the door, readying yourself to fight. Inside you see a single skeleton sitting in an armchair during a book of Sudokus.
What?
Oh, where's the boss? Are you the boss? The skeleton looks up at you over his spectacles and says, actually, I'm the landlord.
Oh, we get to find a winner. That's actually kind of cathartic.
I can't recommend fighting me. My special moves are call the cops and sue for assault and battery.
Seriously, but we didn't hack and slash our way through those 99 other floors not to kick some dude's ass.
Well, if it's a fight you want, you're in luck. There are actually 2 final bosses that you can choose from. Due to the recession, their rental prices have gotten pretty steep, so this dungeon has been converted to a timeshare. I'd be happy to schedule a beatdown with either of my tenants for you. Who do you want to fight?
Dom and Nephil. Edgy fallen age Sephiroth. Draws power from their very complicated fashion choices and convoluted. Yeah, it's Sephiroth. Harry Dungeon Middle Manager. I want to fight Sephiroth.
He's level 69. Dominafil will rise with a swell of black metal music and oiled leather smell.
Cower, filthy sinners! Your damnation is sealed. I'm going to force you to submission, and there won't be a safe one. Okay, but why? What's your motivation for being such an edgy and I'm literally replaying through the Final Fantasy VII remake right now, and Sephiroth is perfect. I was once a servant of heaven, as avowed as the rest, until I became seduced by the power of 666 Chaos Key. The Chaos Emeralds. My mother, the Archdemon Plathol, created the keys using drops of my fetal blood when I was raised into a holy laboratory to become the perfect weapon. It's Sephiroth X Shadow the Hedgehog X a lot of other edgy villains. Wait, your mom was a demon? Shouldn't you be a demon too? Or at least half demon? Actually, if you were raised in a lab, how do you have a mom at all? Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I became obsessed with using the Chaos Emeralds to unlock the dimension doors, which have been sealed for centuries. Once unlocked,
I can become supersonic.
Once unlocked, they would free Plathol and bring her power to its zenith, and she and I would rule this land of filthy sinners. No, wait. How can your mom be locked behind 666 separate doors? I mean, how'd she access the lab to make you at all if she's in prison? Oh, shut up! You sound just like the angels in heaven right before they threw me out for expositing my confusing backstory to me.
I have a question. Why do you wear so many belts, bro? They're not holding up pants or anything, so aren't they just kind of pointless?
My beautiful leather belts are the entire point of their edginess gives me power. You wouldn't understand. Wait, you get your power from your belts? What happens if we cut them off?
You grab a pair of scissors and find out it means the Dominafel loses all their power and dies. Sweet. You lost -4 mind trying to understand that clusterfuck of a backstory. But gain +4 hype admiring Dominafel's
We got full
badass
hype.
aesthetic.
We have more than 25 hype.
We just gotta keep it up.
No, we just have to not lose our mind. We can go to the picnic spot. Or the shady property.
Picnic spot. Picnic spot.
Dungeon, more like a function, am I right?
I don't get it.
I love traffic lights.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the ants are eagerly anticipating eating your scraps. What a perfect day for a picnic. You've got your picnic basket and your checkered blanket. All that remains is deciding what to do now that you're here.
Have a nice picnic. Crash other picnics or play fetch.
Let's play fetch.
Okay, well be careful. Remember, we have 2 mind.
You dig into your
And
sandwich.
I think we lose 4.
Polly lays down to sunbathe. You take a moment to bask in this tranquil moment, because you know it can't last long. Vicky, you wanna play fetch with me? There it is. Fetch, stick, throw, please. I have such a good stick, and I must chase it and return it to you.
We had a deal, but I played fetch with him at the last stop. It's your turn.
You take the stick from Scott, and he sits eagerly wagging his tail. Damn it, it's a little cute.
It's such a little.
Now for the big decision. How far should you throw the stick?
Yeet.
Let's play the fetch gambit. You wind up dramatically and throw the stick. Scott runs after the stick, none the wiser.
Oh, good one, Vicky. Up top.
Polly gives you a high five that's so filled with +5 hype and +1 magic. Scott is gone for several hours of intense searching and therefore losing -5
No!
stamina for the whole group. Then he finally turns with the police.
Hello, are you Scott Howe? You called in a missing stick report.
Yeah, my good friend Vicky, who I know would never betray me, was playing fetch with me. But when she threw the stick, it just vanished.
Don't worry, son. Finding your missing stick will become the pressing top priority. Backup's already on the way. Can you describe your stick for our sketch artist?
It was brown and sticky. The police searched high and low for the stick to no avail, of course.
Damn, I hope we wouldn't have to resort to this, but we have no choice. Bring in the stick, psychic.
I'm just a regular psychic, actually, but sure.
Oh, you're working on the cops now, but you're supposed to be one of the good guys.
Well, at least I'm not as bad as Vicky. She's had Scott's stick hidden behind her back pocket this whole time. What? But why, Vicky? Why? Yeah, Scott doesn't press charges for your stick theft, but you still lose -1 soul for being a shitty friend.
We can instantly lose our soul mind, and we already did lose our stamina. No.
Wait, something's wrong. You run out of food and starve.
Oh my god.
On the bright side, centuries later, archaeologists find your skeleton and put them in a museum. But they decide to name your species Monstro Unfuckabilis. Well, you can't choose how you get remembered. Well, what a fitting end.
I won.
This game is actually really fun.
I like this a lot.
I should play this game once a day.